Look at this. Oh, Stenhouse. He saved it.
No, Eric Jones is not going to be able to save it.
Jones did not.
Come on.
Jones, his teammate Suarez, William Byron, Jimmy Johnson are all in it along with Ty Dillon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trevor Bayne was able to weave his way through there.
Caution. And the green and white checkered flag to end stage 1 with Kurt Busch, the stage winner. Alex Bowman in second.
It's just too
Ricky
early.
Stenhouse third.
It's too early for those types of aggressive moves. You don't need to do. I know stage points are important, but
the blimp is a great view to sort out what happened here. 3 wide. Look at the orange number 19 and the 88.
So the 12 of Blaney goes try to make a move on the 17 of Stenhouse. He blocks it. They make contact. Great save by Stenhouse, but so much momentum coming with the 20 of Eric Jones. When he gets into the back of the 17 of Stenhouse, his car starts going around on him.
What a shame. What a shame.
6 cars involved, riding with Daniel Suarez.
Wow. That was violent.
Now you know what it's like to wreck at Daytona going into turn 3.
Holy
now,
smoly.
7-time series champ Jimmy Johnson's on board.
Inside, one coming back on top.
Absolutely nothing you can do in that situation.
And let's have a look from the back straightaway as this developed.
Big move to the outside to block Blaney by Stenhouse. I thought for sure Stenhouse was going around.
Yeah, he looked like he was long gone, and that's really what caused this whole thing. When he came up in front of Eric Jones in the 20, Jones had nowhere to go.
And Bowman had filled that space in the inside to make it 3 wide with Eric Jones, so he had nowhere to go.
Nope.
Big push coming from Elliott and Keselowski. Contact! Elliott slam into the wall.
Are you kidding me?
Danica Patrick, Casey Kane.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, took the wind out of Chase Elliott.
Yeah, that was
Elliott, Kane, here's
violent.
Danica Patrick and Kevin Harvick.
Man, Mike,
all
these
this
guys,
blocking going on.
Well, it's at the end of these stages, and everybody, I mean, it's like all of a sudden everybody says, I want to win a stage.
And Keselowski, the pre-race favorite, has the right front torn off of his car, as does David Reagan. Chase Elliott climbs out.
The 2's going to get to the rear bumper. He's being pushed by Truex. He gets to the rear bumper of the 9 of Chase Elliott. Last second, from at least from that, big hit.
Yeah.
And you see Keselowski got down on the apron. It turned him around.
Top's covered.
So it looked like the 9 went to block the 2 because he was going to make a move.
Low. Go high.
Harvick just gets clipped by the 2 of Keselowski.
Check up. Get up. Come on. Check up inside. Just inside. Watch him slide across. You're good, low. Keep coming.
Chase Elliott gets turned around and around, and it's mayhem. Turn 3. To the inside, it's William Byron. Caution.
Caution's out.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Well, that changes some things.
Yeah, you know what it changes? The 22 will
Everything.
get back on the lead lap.
Yes.
He's got a fast car.
Free pass for Joey Logano. First there. car. And here's what happens. Look for the flames and the sparks.
Yeah, right rear tire. Probably haven't, he's got a lot of body damage. Probably rubbed it.
Right front blows out as he's locked up, the tires sliding there on the apron.
Jeff, I mean, I'm Ryan Blaney. I've led 114 laps of this race. The next closest guy to me is Kurt Busch. He's led 14. Man, and then I'm thinking, I had this in the bag. This changes everything. This sets up for an incredible finish.
I like how you think he had it in the bag. I think those others were sitting back there just waiting. Come so fast, you cannot protect against that run.
Oh, Kurt Busch around off the bumper of Blaney.
Inside. Carlson, watch your inside. You should be the leader.
Looks like
Truex
yesterday.
not able to avoid this one. Or Bowman.
Oh, Bowman's got it. Benedetto, Stenhouse, a bunch of them.
Di Benedetto all torn up.
I mean, we keep seeing these big runs coming, and with so much momentum, it's so hard to block that, but that's what you have to do to keep the lead if you're going to win this race.
Hamlin put a block on the 41.
Yeah, that stalled out the 41. The 12's right in that area, that left rear that turns him around.
Yep.
And it was Alex half the field.
It was on from there.
It has become the war of attrition 500.
As soon as Blaney poked his nose to the left rear quarter panel of that 41, around it went, just like we've seen all week.
Yep.
Let's watch from the rear bumper cam of Denny Hamlin.
Bottom. Inside. They're wrecking behind us. Inside. Carlson, watch your inside.
This is all air, folks. That's just air coming off the front nose of that 12 car and pushing on that left side quarter panel of the 41. Of course, then they finally made contact.
Wadded up a bunch of race cars. Oh, my goodness.
It looks as if as many as eight lead lap cars made it through unscathed. Wow, what a shower of sparks.
It's like a really bad video game.
And some of those eight, like Ryan Newman and maybe Allmendinger, do have some damage.
But those are just, what about these shots?
Martin Truex believes he has a flat tire. He'll come in. Let's ride with him.
Behind you, head back now. Stay low, come down low, come low, low.
Up. I was low.
Clayton Hughes was telling him all the right things to do. He just couldn't get down there on the apron to get away from him.
Come back to the back up. Check up. Come on, low on inside down there. Keep coming straight. Just go straight, though, clear.
What about that?
That was TJ Majors for Joey Logano. That worked.
Yeah.
And he is a lap away from the checkered flag in the Daytona 500.
Well, he did what his crew chief told him. You got to lead. Hang on to it.
Yeah, he's just got to keep those two side by side behind him. Keep working those lanes. I like the inside lane in the corner, the outside lane on the straightaways. It's going to be a big push coming on the top lane.
Both lanes.
Boy, this
He
is going
needs
to
to
take.
move to the top lane.
Going to have to be quick.
Almirola up to cover. Dillon, where will
Dillon's
he go?
going to get there.
Oh, into Almirola. Around he goes. And here it comes with the number 3, 20 years ago. 20 years of trying for Earnhardt. He won the Daytona 500. Austin Dillon wins the whole Childress family, returning the number 3 to victory lane, and he just did a slide to replicate what Dale did when he won it in the 3 20 years ago. How fitting, how special.
Well, you're going to see a lot of emotion out of this young man for this win. That's huge for this family and for RCR.
Such an anniversary.
Austin Dillon has just won the first race of the 2018 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series.
Well, we haven't seen Austin Dillon go to victory lane a lot, but when he does, they're big races.
He does some nice burnouts.
February 18th, 2000. 7 Harvick wins for RCR in the Daytona 500.